Now that the component is set up on the server side, we just need to configure the Discovery Attender console. Before we can actually use Discovery Attender to search SharePoint files, the first thing we need to do is enter the SharePoint component license key. You'll be prompted for the key on startup. As you can see, there are actually two license keys to enter. The top license key enables the standard functionality, searching Exchange mail and archives, PSTs, and files stored on file shares or local hard drives. What we're interested in today, though, is the second license key, which activates the SharePoint functionality. Now that we've entered the license key, all that's left to do is some basic configuration. Configuration is a one-time process that essentially sets global parameters for the product. When we define these settings, they'll be applied to all searches that we create going forward. So to access the settings window, we're going to click on Tools, Settings, and then we'll jump down and highlight SharePoint in the left-hand navigator. In the Wizard Show option box, we'll check Include SharePoint Options in Search Wizard. This allows the SharePoint option to display in the Discovery Attender Search Wizard. We will also need to re-enter the Discovery Attender Web Service URI that we entered previously in setting up the server. Here's where we're going to enter that information again. We're going to click Add, and we enter that URL in the URL field. We can also optionally put in comments or something else in the description field if you like. And now we can click on the Test button to ensure that we actually have access to the SharePoint server. And we do. If the connection could not be opened, just recheck it and verify that it had been entered correctly. Once the connection is established and tested, you'll be able to search files on SharePoint using the same wizard and results options available to file searches. If you have any additional URLs to enter, just press Add again and repeat the process as needed. At this point, you're all set to begin searching your SharePoint data. This concludes the Installing the Discovery Attender SharePoint Component tutorial. General phone support for installation is available Monday through Friday during our normal business hours of 8:30 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Additional support is available through an annual maintenance and support agreement. Thank you for watching.